The idea of multi-timeframe analysis and fractal analysis open the gate to the relative recognition of market movements, which is basically the notion that a sideways market in a large timeframe is composed of many trends on a small timeframe. This is a useful idea because it can determine how long traders will aim to stay in a trade. It also provides a broader view of the market being analyzed. The relative recognition of trends can be useful to produce trades that are highly profitable and have a good risk-reward ratio, which is what traders should be aiming for. In this strategy, you will learn the necessary tools to view the market in this broad sense and to pinpoint the precise entry and exit points of high-quality trade opportunities. Let's see a conceptual example of the relative recognition of market movements. Imagine that you have a sideways market in the 1-hour timeframe. The basic premise of the relative recognition of market movements is that a sideways market in one timeframe is composed of many trends in a lower timeframe. With that in mind, a trader can strive for trading only trending markets by choosing the correct timeframe to trade. The motivation for this can come from the fact that trending markets can be easier to trade because of the larger momentum sustaining price movement in one direction. In this example we can see that the sideways market represented in black price vectors is composed of several trends that would be easily traded on a lower timeframe. We can take this idea even further and realize that there can be sideways markets inside larger trends as well. For example, a consolidation movement within a large trend in the daily timeframe can form a clear sideways market in the 1-hour timeframe. The essence behind this idea is that no matter where we are in a price chart, we can look at it at different angles and using different perspectives. These different perspectives might help you determine the overall context of your trade. The relative recognition of market movements is a strange idea and it is a form of cognitive parallax, which can be viewed as the dissonance between theory and practice. The segregation of the market between different timeframes is an illusion. The market is an abstract entity, so when we divide it into separate timeframes, we get this weird cognitive parallax effect that happens to be quite useful for different reasons. Cognitive parallax can be better defined as the difference between the theoretical thinking axis and the experienced axis of a trader. In other words, the theoretical axis of a trader observing the market can tell him that a certain market movement is a trend or a sideways market at the same time. This perception depends on two main variables that shape the trader's interpretation, which are the magnitude of price movements and the temporal framework in which they happen. However, that's merely a theoretical construction of the trader in question. The actual experience of this trader is a lot simpler than this. The market is either going to go up or down. The interesting thing about this is that another trader might have a completely different theoretical view of the market, but he is obviously going to experience the same market independently of being right or wrong about it. For example, Trader 1 might be analyzing the market and thinking it is in a sideways mode, therefore he adjusts his analysis to conform with this type of market. Trader 2 might be thinking that this market is in a clear downtrend, therefore he adjusts his trading ideas to conform with that interpretation. Both traders can be right and make money simultaneously. That's called complementarity, which is when two apparently contradictory outcomes happen to make sense in reality. This idea explains why two traders with opposite views of the market can both end up being right about it. The complementarity effect happens because of the boundaries of cognitive parallax in the market, which are magnitude and the temporal framework of any given market movement. These two elements that surround the cognitive parallax are only possible because of the rather convenient timeframe segregation of markets. Once again, cognitive parallax is the dissonance between two different theoretical explanations of the same market. This weird effect of cognitive parallax is quite useful because it gives the trader the possibility to recognize a good trading opportunity in many ways. This ends up increasing the likelihood of success of an educated trader. By the same token, this decreases the likelihood of success for the uneducated trader because this whole idea can become quite confusing in practice. To sum up, the relative recognition of market movements is a useful tool to frame your trades using the multi-timeframe analysis of the market as a foundation. The practical effect of this idea is the increased number of available trading opportunities to the trader who understand these concepts well enough. In the next lecture, we are going to explore the principle of subjective interpretation of the markets.